one thing that I find myself all too often advising clients about after it's too late is the importance of having underinsured or uninsured motorist protection in your insurance policy. Far, far too often, people with otherwise robust policies, meaning policies with high limits, maybe they have $500,000 liability limit or $1 million liability limit, that protects the people that you hurt. If you make a mistake when you're driving, if you didn't see that person in the crosswalk and you catastrophically injure someone, that money is available to go to that person, but it doesn't protect you for your injuries. And in Southern California, we have a high number of underinsured and uninsured motorists on the roadway. If you get involved in an accident, there is a significant chance, even though it was no fault of yours, that you're going to be left without any remedy, without any protection, because the other driver is either uninsured or underinsured. In your policy, you have the availability of uninsured or underinsured motorist protection where your policy will step in. If you're injured by the negligence of someone else, so you have medical bills, you have lost wages, you have pain and suffering, and that person doesn't have assets or policy enough to cover that, your insurance company will actually pay you money. The problem is that far too often nobody thinks about this, and even though they have UIM protection, they only have it in a minimal amount, $15,000, $30,000. Have a conversation with your insurance agent. Ask them, what will it cost me if I take my UIM policy limits and make them the same as my liability limits? I think you'll be surprised at how little it would cost, but it can make a huge difference when you're injured by somebody else if they don't have adequate insurance.